you about the club scene in LA versus Atlanta.
But see, look,
I was on in 05. I was in high school still. I never touched the club.
So look, the club scene in LA. Let's put it like this, and we ain't finna fabricate anything, nigga. The Crips had the club scene. You feel me? So it really wasn't too many homies like going to the club because this was the majority of motherfuckers running the clubs and being in the clubs, and you know what I'm saying? I didn't know too many Damu homies that's like, nigga, let's go to the club and turn it up, because nigga, by the time we get to the club, we squabbling up, parking lot. By the time we get in there, I wasn't buying bottles and shit at you know what I'm saying, 18, 19, 20 and all that, because I was a gangbanger, you feel me? So we going up there, we getting into it with niggas before we even party, so the club was like out. When I came back from Atlanta, I'm like, nigga, we gotta go to the club. You feel me? And then I'm thinking I'm Jeezy, so I'm coming out here like, nigga, all the West Sides finna come with me, all the homies, all the families, nigga, we finna go to the club. And then I kind of got banned from Hollywood because I'm just coming through and the homies tearing shit up, you know what I'm saying? And now it's the opposite. Now the homies beat niggas up in the parking lot, slapping up securities, going in there, you know what I'm saying, stealing bottles, and all niggas was, so I'm like, had to structure it. It took me a couple years to structure it after they blackballed me, you know what I'm saying? I got back in and I'm like, yeah, we got to roll with me, my manager, and a nigga that's going to fight and shoot, you feel me? And that's it, you know what I'm saying? Everybody can't go, you know what I'm saying? Niggas was mad, but it was some little places that we can go and we can go deep and nigga, we can act a fool and, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you got to pick and choose.
You got to pick and choose, but like LA was just, and I even with the strip club shit, like it wasn't, like I take my hat off to like niggas like LJ, you know what I'm saying?
LJ in the chair.
LJ in the chair, like he solidified the clubs. Like I knew the nigga from high school, you know what I'm saying?
What high school, nigga?
I mean, when I was in high school, you know, I used to get into it with they crews and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But I was going to these parties because these niggas had the clubs.
Yeah, right.
Like, even in high school, these niggas had the parties, bro.
And so everybody know LJ, he from the Crenshaw district. You know say that. You know what I'm saying?
So it was like when I show up, but then it was like, nigga, I'm gonna go, bro. Like, you feel me? Y'all either gonna do what y'all gonna, not even accept me. Y'all either gonna do what y'all gonna do or just like, you feel me? That's him, bro. Like, long we stay out each other ways, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? It was what it was. I was gaming, but these niggas had the bitches. They had the spot. They had like, I was gonna come. And it was a lot of homies. I was like, niggas be up there. The niggas be up there. Like, bro, I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to get known. I'm trying to get seen. I'm trying to get some bitches. You feel me? And these, but fast forward to today, even, I think that was like 2010, 2011 when they set it off with the Sin City or, you know what I'm saying? Before
Sunday.
Secret Sunday, it was Sin City, LA. You know what I'm saying? Then they split up and then it was Secret Sunday and then something else. You know what I'm saying? But that solidified the strip club as a strip club. You know what I'm saying? Bringing the Atlanta and the Houston, you know what I'm saying? Here. And it solidified that to the AODs and the Secret Sundays and the Cheetahs right now, and the Cheetahs is a throwback white club. That's like, you feel me? Where you couldn't throw, like in Atlanta, when I was in Atlanta in Cheetahs, nigga, I don't think you could throw money or something like that. They had like a rule, you can't throw no money. You just gotta.
What, you got a card or something?
I mean, it's some white shit. You go to Vegas, like you could throw some money in Vegas, but it's like they not, it was different back then. You know what I'm saying? You'll sit down in the little booth and the girl will go get on the pole and dance on herself. You know what I'm saying? It was like some white shit. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't Barber So
Okay, what about, because I remember the Inglewood niggas got banned from V Live in Carson at one point.
I remember that V Live was going. That was like pandemic, right?
Yeah, we got banned from that, but that stemmed from Miami though, right? Then they brought V Live out here, but
I think V Live was some Houston shit. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know. I've never been to a V Live before. I've been to that one in Carson for like 45 minutes, and then I remember the next day somebody got killed up there or something like that, and then it was over with.
Yeah, I know the homies was not allowed.
As y'all can see, I'm completely lost when it comes to strip
Hold
clubs.
on. Have you been to a strip club before?
I've been to one strip club in Georgia.
A male one or a female?
Male, gentleman's club in Georgia.
What club?
Not Magic City. What's the other one?
Shit, there's a lot of them.
When I say
Onyx,
Onyx, Blue Flame.
Blue Flame.
Yeah, but let me tell you, I was scared the whole time.
Blue Flame be going. It looked grimy, but that motherfucker be going.
Hold on, what you scared of though? You ain't this.
You a girl.
I don't want no. I'm a germaphobe. Okay, let me say this correctly.
Oh, you a germaphobe and everybody slapping one female ass, about 30 handprints on her butt.
I'm like that too. I don't do dances. A bitch can't dance on me. I don't want to dance. I don't want none of that.
Let me say this.
I don't agree.
Respectfully, it's no disrespect to strippers. It's just like I don't want no one's like body to touch me. Like, you know, just like I don't want.
Oh, you wasn't getting no dance, was you?
No, but they be naked walking around by you, and then
you was in the wrong place.
Let me tell you, when I was in a section, then somebody was gonna dance next to me. I'm sitting there like looking like scared, like I don't want to be in here. I'm eating my food on my lap, like I don't want to be in here. Then there's this.
Why was you there?
My friends took me there. Just
Blue Flame be going on the west side.
And I didn't even remember. I told you I don't even I had a small amount of friends. It was one of my friends' brother took me there. Like, oh, let's just go here. I'm like, I do not want to go here. And then when I got in there, I was like, oh my god, it was like this man that could have been my dad was like all in this young girl. I'm like, man, get me out of here. I don't want to be here no more. This is I can't
like
do it.
Blue Flame. That motherfucker be going. I just don't like it. I just need a parking space. Like I'm not trying to walk through that.
Crazy.
I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not walking through fucking the parking. I mean, not like the gas station and parking across. Like, I need to park right here.
And then it goes down.
I ain't trying to be parked back in the dirt or none of that shit. Like,
all right. So you mean tell me you ain't never seen Players Club?
Yeah, I've seen Players
Club. So you didn't have an idea what it was gonna be like?
Yeah, I knew what it was gonna be like, but it was like up in person. Like when you there, you're like, I felt out of place. First of all, I don't dance in clubs. First of all, so. I'm already like stiff. I'm already very stiff. I'm looking at all the doors.
Whoever you was with, I don't know what they section look like. Well, when the homies go out, the females they in the section.
Blue Flame ain't really no section. You just standing. It's like little tables, like little booth tables, and you ain't gotta buy a section. You could buy some bottles, but everybody's it's like the current affair.
Oh, but that's before my time. You can't tell me.
Okay. Damn, I'm
old.
It's
like a little booth and a diamond table, like a little small or square table, like like just real. Yeah. It's a very it's very small,
but it's going though, and they got some bad joints in there.
Hey, those so it's the opposite from when younger years to now, because when the homies go, the homies is in there. And we could parlay in there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nowadays homies is outside and they outside in them clubs and it's just a different wave. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? A club shit wasn't really the shit like when I was coming up. Like it wasn't the club, like you know what I'm saying?
Banging was our wave.
Banging was the wave. Right. You know what I'm saying? Banging and pimping.
Right.
That was like a nigga wasn't never worried about the club unless you was going, you know what I'm saying, rob some niggas or you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, homies like that I grew up with, it wasn't certain niggas went, but they was just too neutral. If I go, everybody already know what time it is. You feel me? So it was like,